What would you do if you were stranded in the middle of the sea without drinking water? It's a situation you'd never wish to find yourself in. A vast expanse of water stretching out in all directions, but not a drop you could drink. The sun blazes overhead, the heat intensifying your thirst. Your body begins to feel the strain of dehydration, the most immediate danger you face. Every hour that passes without water brings you closer to a dire outcome. Then, there's the relentless sun exposure. Without shade, you're at risk of overheating, facing the threat of heat stroke. And let's not forget the gnawing hunger with no food in sight. It's a truly desperate situation, a battle against the elements with the odds stacked against you. But even in such a grim scenario, there's a glimmer of hope. Challenging as it may be, there are steps you can take to increase your chances of survival. The first step is to stay calm. Panicking will only worsen the situation. Take deep breaths and try to maintain a level head. This will help you think clearly and make better decisions. Next, seek shade. The sun's heat can be brutal, leading to dehydration and heat stroke. If you can create or find shade, it will offer some protection from the sun's harsh rays. Conserving energy is also crucial. Avoid unnecessary movement to minimize sweating and water loss. Resting as much as possible can help preserve your energy and reduce water loss through perspiration. Signal for help whenever you can. Waving brightly colored objects, blowing a whistle, or using a mirror to reflect sunlight can get the attention of potential rescuers. If it starts to rain, use any containers you have to collect rainwater. Even small amounts can provide some hydration. While drinking seawater is not recommended due to its high salt content, in dire circumstances you can attempt to filter it through clothing or a makeshift filter to remove some of the salt. Remember, this method should only be used as a last resort. If you have access to seawater, use it sparingly to rinse your mouth and wet your lips to alleviate thirst. Drinking seawater can worsen dehydration, so avoid this if possible. Keep yourself visible to potential rescuers by staying near any floating debris or wreckage, and always maintain a lookout for passing boats or aircraft. If you're not alone, stick together with other survivors to pool resources and support each other emotionally. Above all, stay hopeful. Keep believing that help will arrive. Remember, staying alive and visible increases your chances of being found. It's crucial to act quickly and decisively when stranded in the middle of the sea. Remember, staying calm, seeking shade, and conserving energy are key. Signal for help using any available means. Collect rainwater when possible, and consider filtering seawater as a last resort for hydration. Stay visible to potential rescuers, and if you're not alone, pool resources and support each other. Above all, ensure you stay hydrated and maintain hope. In such extreme conditions, every decision can mean the difference between life and death. Stay hopeful and believe that help will arrive.